Yo, 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 what it do, man? It is hashtag RTL, hashtag capital K, capital D, lowercase j, hashtag King Status all day, every day, hashtag Moosey Montana, hashtag content, okay? Keeping up with the algorithm. And what's up with the interview with Dogface? Dogface came on one of those podcasts and was talking about all the Detroit rappers need to wake up. Talking about Rio, talking about he was calling them by their name, J.R. Watkins, Sada, and basically saying, why the fuck are we letting Wack 100 come into Detroit and say that T Grizzly is a snitch? That, you know what I mean, he's testifying against people. And, you know what I'm saying, it's crazy. You know what I mean? And he's like, man, I've been taking up for Detroit for a long time. Why, you know what I'm saying, why now? You know what I mean? Why is everybody saying it's okay? They ain't got nothing, you know what I mean? So if you guys did your homework on Detroit, you know what I'm saying, Blade, a rapper named Blade that got killed by a Detroit cat, I guess his name was Tawan or something like that. Taiwan, something. Well, I guess he got caught for it, but he was like the big boss of Detroit, you know what I'm saying, with the rap shit named Blade before, you know, Peasy, the East Side Boys came out, and then, you know, T Grizzly and all them, you know what I mean, from like the West Side. So I've been to Detroit before, and I know, you know what I'm saying, they got this thing where it's like Detroit versus everybody, but Team Eastside don't really care for, you know what I'm saying, the West Side Boys, because they say the West Side Boys, like from Pontiac and all that, are soft. You know what I mean? But the Pontiac boys say that the same way about the East Side Boys. But I guess like Rio and Icewear Visual and all them, they're all Team Eastside, and so was Peasy. So, well, now they're all talking about T Grizzly and saying that, you know, I guess there's paperwork against T Grizzly from Wack 100, and he's just like, you know what I mean, Dogface is like, man, why would you guys, you know what I mean, let this dude come to our, you know what I'm saying, city and saying Detroit versus everybody and talk about, you know what I'm saying, our fucking hometown like that. So he said that Detroit versus everybody shit is over with. He was calling everybody by their name and basically saying, why are somebody from either Team Eastside or Peasy or Rio or somebody is feeding this Wack 100 dude, you know what I'm saying, information and paperwork about T Grizzly, and he just